Welcome back to Badass Conjure and the Sweetma4LIFE, Tasha K, Narcissist / empath warfare continues. So today, what I want to do is highlight the reason why Tasha has had such a disproportionate reaction to what has happened. Basically, not just because Sweetma pointed out Tasha's truth and the truth of her true character. She pointed out some things in the video. One thing in particular that I think that Tasha is really worried about, and it's something that could possibly get Tasha in legal trouble and also be causing people to, require some answers. Okay. And so basically, there was a segment in the video where Sweetma basically pointed out where Tasha was collecting money for a hurricane relief fund and was supposed to donate the money to a GoFundMe, and Sweetma had done her research and basically determined that money was collected, but it was not deposited into the GoFundMe account. And basically the question remained as an unsolved mystery. Where did the money go that Tasha K actually collected for this hurricane relief fund? Okay, so I'm going to illustrate for you guys just by splicing in a video, just a portion of Sweetma's video. So this is a segment from Surviving a Narcissist, and this is the segment of Sweetma's video that pissed Tasha K off.
This program is about unsolved mysteries. Whenever possible, the actual family members and police officials have participated in recreating the events. What you're about to see is not a news broadcast.
I see y'all already donate this shit. Thank you. Everything that y'all donate from here on out for the next 60 days will go strictly to the survival fund that I'm going to set up on my channel. It's a GoFundMe. I don't know if you guys know, my entire home city was destroyed, okay, from Hurricane Michael. Out of all the years that I've lived there, the strongest hurricane I've ever seen in Panama City was Hurricane Opal. One of the oldest oak trees in my backyard ended up falling over into my mother's bedroom. She was laying on the bed and my sister was coming out the bathroom when this, I'm telling you, it had to be at least 100 years old, this oak tree. It's been there for years. It's one of them big fat ones, all right? And so when it came through the roof, my sister was walking out the bathroom. She had to be 11 at the time, if I'm not mistaken. And she literally almost lost her life because that tree came right on top of her. So they didn't expect it to be as bad as it was. You got to understand, like, these people haven't, people in our hometown, I'm talking about these people like I'm not from there, haven't seen a hurricane this bad since the 1950s, okay? So I'm going to be starting a GoFundMe, and what I'm going to purchase is non-perishable items, like foods and things like Vienna sausages and tuna and all that shit. And then I'm going to purchase water, and then I'm going to purchase generators, especially for the old folks that are in the city of Panama City whose houses were literally made out of one sheet of wood, okay? And they had metal roofs. Those things are gone, okay? So everything that you guys donate will go strictly there. You'll get the pictures. You'll see me on the ground and everything. So every little bit matters, okay? So I appreciate you guys helping me. This shit is really hitting me hard because my mom is refusing to leave. I tried to go get her ass. She didn't want to come. And now she's stuck in my hometown with no running water, no electricity or anything like that. And she's having to call from people's phones who happen to have cell phone service for just a few minutes, okay? So please, y'all, keep my hometown in your prayers. Please, they need it as much as whatever you, even if you can't donate, just please pray that we'll be able to get through this faster than what Puerto Rico went through, okay? So thank you so much. Thank you. Y'all see me throwing my earrings like it's hair because I kind of miss hair, y'all, but I'm too lazy to grow some hair. You know, my daughter got so much damn hair. I ain't growing no hair. I ain't doing that. Let's start with Candy Burris. So thank you so much. And that GoFundMe will be up and created after this live, probably about an hour. So like I said, every single donation counts. Water, generators, and non-perishable foods. We're going to do as much as we can here on Unwind with Tasha K, okay? No more. Please, 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 I will leave all that information in the links below this video in the description box after this live is over. I will post it to my website. I will also post it to all my social media platforms, okay? So, for those of y'all that have questions about expanding your wine tasting palette, I am personally partnered with the Tasting Room, okay? And for $9.95, they're going to ask you 3 simple questions for the donation. I understand people got a little bit more depth to their situations than most. All right, thank you guys so much for the donations. You know, every single thing that you donate, I'm transferring it into the GoFundMe, okay? The GoFundMe will actually be posted below this video. If you don't know, my entire hometown was devastated, okay? Hurricane Michael came through and said, get the fuck out. Tore up houses, put people out, everything, okay? Now they're starting to get power and water back, but a lot of people are misplaced. So all of your donations for the next 30 days are going straight to the GoFundMe, but I will also put the GoFundMe below this video as well as in the description box. Thank you so much, okay, for your donations. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for the donations. All the donations are going to the GoFundMe. It will be in the description box as well as the comment section below this video, okay? I'm actually going to put it in there. I have not just taken the time to put the link down there, and I've been adding it after, okay?
We, the people, want to know why LaTasha K never promoted her GoFundMe on either one of her several platforms. LaTasha has 3 Instagram accounts, 2 YouTube accounts, a Facebook, and her own website. But not once has she ever posted a link to this GoFundMe that has a goal of a whopping $10,000. Within the past couple of months, she's managed to raise $416, and it was raised by 8 people. Now, for someone who claims to be a major public figure with many followers, how is it that only 8 people donated to this fund? If you look here, this seems to have been a collective. Several people, a campaign organizer, whose page is private, Henry Stokes, 0 donations made, 0 made from sharing. Tasha Unwind, 0 donations, 0 raised from sharing. DJ Bentley, 1 donation made. Being that this is a collective, how is it that this goal of $10,000 only made it to 416? A few Atlanta friends, all raised in Panama City, Florida, have combined our individual influence and resources to achieve a mutual goal: to help our city. Wow, LaTasha, it seems like you rather promote bullying and slander more than promoting a fund that would help people in need. We need answers. What happened to the super chat money that was supposed to go into this fund? We need to know. Let's have a flashback to last year's fundraiser.
I'm trying to figure out a way where I can set up on this channel. Destiny's in Houston. Destiny says that she's flooded in Southwest Houston, and I'm trying to figure out, I want to set up a super chat so that all the money that's donated when I go live will go straight to all of the people in Houston that need it right now, since they selling $42 cases of fucking water. Because I'm trying to get some ideas, you know? Hey, so I know with everything going on in Houston, before I get this happy hour started or whatever, tell me some of the things that y'all, that y'all have been doing, to kind of help out the Houston victims. You donated? Okay, y'all donated? Okay. Y'all give me some ideas as to what we could do on this channel, to help out the Houston victims. Because I'm kind of going through a lot of things, and I want us to be able to, donate or send But please put your ideas in the chat box as far as like what we should do for Houston on this channel. My mind's been racing. I've been watching them interviews and CNN exploit people. How the fuck you gonna walk up to somebody and interview them and they sitting outside shivering and cold and you got on a motherfucking jacket and dry? Who does that shit? Baby formulas? That's a good idea. Somebody just donated $5. Well, damn, I'll take that shit. Look. I'm gonna go buy me some more damn makeup. Absolutely. Some nigga, damn, I need to go live more. I think y'all giving me money and shit. Let the church say amen. And thank you so much for all the donations. I really appreciate it. It is gonna go to me doing this full time. I'm not asking you guys for some money, but if y'all want to donate, hey, I'm not gonna turn that shit down, okay?
For every mystery, there is someone somewhere who knows the truth. Perhaps that someone is watching. Perhaps it's you.
So there you have it. So this Unsolved Mysteries segment of Sweetma's video entitled Surviving a Narcissist is the main reason why Tasha K is going full forward ahead with the smear campaign that was started immediately afterwards. Okay, so again, this is spiritual warfare between empaths and narcissists. Okay, so Tasha K does have several minions who are, helping her to try and bring Sweetma down. What Tasha K was not counting on and what she was not expecting was for Miss Essie Berry to enter the picture. Okay, and anyone who's been following Tasha for any amount of time knows that Tasha don't want no smoke with Miss Essie Berry. Check it out.
When TK come for you, that means TK coming for me. And it's the point I'm finna get you, TK, legally. If you come for that lady and you already put your mouth on it and say you're going to pay somebody $500 to make fun of her disabled girl, let's go. I'm going to find out what state my in. You ready to roll, TK? I hope you open your mouth because I will drag you so far on this internet legally and legally that you will never open your mouth again.
So, like I said, Tasha K don't want no smoke with Miss Essie Berry. So I doubt that that leg of the smear campaign will continue. There were about 5 or 6 videos that did the little parody thing that I found, but I doubt that that will continue. But what has happened is what they did is it's crazy because Tasha somehow contacted the narc boyfriend that's locked up, who is the narcissist that Sweetma is always telling stories about on her channel. Okay, so you can click on damn near any video on Sweetma's channel and find the stories of the narcissistic abuse that Sweetma suffered at the hands of this man. And Tasha K is so desperate that she actually reached out to this man who's locked up in prison at the moment, okay? And she called herself doing this interview, trying to extract some information with which to expose Sweetma. My question is, what exactly are you exposing, Tasha K? Because all of the stories that this man told, Sweetma had already told from her own mouth. So what was the point? Check it out.
Unfortunately, I was incarcerated for 12 years. She did 7 years with me. In and out, she did 7 years. Most of the 7 years.
It was just that he was incarcerated. At first, I did not care because he kind of hurt me a couple of times. So I was just like, F him, I don't care. But then 2 years into his incarceration, which he was supposed to be in there for 12 years, we started to communicate and I became attached.
Trusted him, trusted her.
I will start from the part where this whole shit got twisted. He had a friend call me.
He went home and called her and they was on the phone for like an hour. I was like, hold on, why was y'all on the phone for an hour?
I finally met the guy because I went to, gosh, y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I went to his baby shower. He invited me to his baby shower. Okay?
Oh, she said, he invited He invited me to the baby shower.
But the guy was telling me things that my prison love only knew about me. And I felt betrayed. The woman he was with before me was married with a kid. She was married for a long time. She left her home, her husband, to move in with him in his little shack that he couldn't pay his rent for. I probably did this to get back at him, and it fucking hit me back. Karma is a bitch, y'all. Don't try to hurt people. Hurt people, but don't do it because it's going to come back to you.
That's okay. Let them drag. It's good for publicity, guys, okay? Please, let them use their platforms to drag. It's all good. Some of the best in the industry get dragged every day. Okay, so, and nobody can expose me because I expose myself. So it's interesting how people say, oh, we're exposing Tasha, but I expose myself. So yes, I said nigger. Yeah, I called her a bitch. Yeah, I said this. Yeah, I put out this interview. It's not going to change who in the fuck I am. And
while you sitting up here telling people business and you felt like you was out of clear, you told me a hell of a lot of stuff. And you told me about cousins and people that you knew and stuff you knew, and I kept it to myself. Because half of that stuff that you told me about Steve and the cousin and Hannah, I wonder how they feel if they heard that conversation. Because I taped it. I told you I was going to tape it. And pretty much like you taped me. It's a wonder, huh? So you keep being shysty on this internet. You go after mom. I'm telling you, TK, I'm going to come for you. And you will be a drunk when I get through with you.
Now my life is completely... I got to get it back up, y'all. So me sharing this with you guys is basically to help you not to make the same mistakes as me. Don't try to hurt people that hurt you. Just live your life with the purest heart ever. Being evil to others won't do shit for you. Trust me.
Now, what I am going to say is that because Sweetma4LIFE has already exposed herself and has told this story ever since 2015, I don't know what kind of hard work you guys did in trying to find some of this dirt on her when she has already told it herself. So you guys want to go hunt down an ex who she has already talked about countless times on her own channel, even admitting that what she did was wrong was kind of pointless for you guys to do. And furthermore, why the fuck does anybody care?
Bingo. Why does anybody care? What does, Sweetma having relationship issues, being cheated on, cheating on her man, what does any of that have to do with Tasha K and the surviving the narcissist video? Basically, it is just it is deflection. Okay. Basically, what Tasha K is worried about is that damn money. Okay, from the hurricane relief fund, and she's trying to deflect everyone's attention from the things that she has done to something that's so insignificant. Like, who gives a damn about Sweetma's love life? And I mean, they may give a damn about it because it's what she talks about on her channel, but at the end of the day, what does that have to do with anything? It's classic narc behavior to, do a smear campaign and try to deflect all the attention away from you. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody going to forget that, you collected money for that hurricane fund. Okay, so people still want to know the answer to that. Sweetma's love life, unfortunately, is not that damn exciting enough for us to forget about what she pointed out in the Surviving a Narcissist video. Also, I would like to point out that what I talked about with my dream about the time of change and how the empaths only appeared to be about 5% of the world and that we seem to be outnumbered. But again, as you will watch as this fight goes forward, the numbers don't matter. Okay. And everybody knows that Tasha K thinks that they do. But at the end of the day, Essie Berry is on that ass, and we're all going to show you how the numbers don't matter. Check it out.
You can have 10 followers, and those 10 followers will make a voice so big. And where there are people that don't have voices and they're afraid to step out, then I'm going to help step out for them. TK is using her platform now to disrespect a majority of black people. You ain't even talking about none and half of the shit you talking about. It ain't even credible because you ain't even got it in black and white. You said my source, and then your source ain't credible, and they'll lie. A couple months ago, somebody just fed TK a whole bunch of stuff. She said, my credible source say, but she had been drunk. She was drunk. She was drinking. My credible source say that this, and this. And then come to find out the dude had fed her a bunch of lies, and she went on to say her credible source. Mom, finna stand with you.
Her autistic son, okay? That sperm that he gave her wasn't shit.
What if your kid turn around and be retarded, TK, and a drunk? How would you like that? And it probably ain't gonna be too far from it. I'm just
Birdhead bitch. Yeah, it's me.
And all that you doing on this internet right now, it don't come back and bite you on the internet like you making it bite other people.
Bitch.
Bring a video about me. Tell somebody to come at me. And if you go at mine,
bitch,
I'm already telling you I'm coming for you legally. And it ain't gonna be nothing nice. If you ain't drunk,
bitch,
you better really be drunk. Or you better stay off of people's pages and stop trying to go after these small bloggers because you got more views and more people than them. I don't give a damn about your drunk ass at this point. But what I'm telling you, I've already seen what kind of sister you are. You a two-faced, backbiting, low-down, disrespectful, drunk ass bitch. You get drunk and you tell lies. I'd rather have 22,000 people that's hearing the truth than 400,000 that's leading with a lie and a drunk who ain't got a pot to piss in and a window throw it out of. Bitch. Because at this point, what I'm saying, your shit ain't paid for, is it? You said that. You say wherever you at or whatever you doing. You on a mic and YouTube is paying you. So you get on. And that's why I say you ain't got a pot to piss in and want to throw it out of. Because you making money on YouTube to sit up and destroy people. But you doing it on another company's time. And that could end real quickly as well. I'm just saying. Go look at your own ugly ass in the mirror. Drunk and all. You're ugly, you're drunk, you sit up and disrespect people. And I know people gonna say, Essie, you shouldn't have did it. But her soul is so ugly to know that I helped her get 100,000 hits to go to the next level to disrespect people. She is damn ugly inside and out. You better know this year all these cats finna fall one by one. Pay attention. Know God and know He will prevail. That is not a threat. That's a promise.
Bitch. Grab your glass cause it's time for wine. She wants you bitches drunk so that you don't know that she lying. I can't believe how this bitch lied on Lovely T. That bitch been salty ever since T came through with receipts. They congratulations when you're really hating. You exaggerating and that super fly hairdo got you looking crazy. You believe star? You must be taking her medication. We just want to see your little Boosie impersonation. Oh my God, Tasha, you getting desperate and desperate every day. Bruh. Your post don't even do numbers unless you talking about Cardi B. Bitch, you just like Star now. You a clout chaser. Talking about you do 18 hours a day on YouTube. Bitch, do you give your family any time? God damn it. Fuck wrong with you, you birdhead bitch? Yeah, it's me. I am a hater, Star Marie 13. Also known as You Can't Silence the Truth. Better known as Lioness of Judah. Bitch.